So I guess the short answer I would say is, what a lot of people say is, there's going to be a lot of screenplays that you write that won't go anywhere, but, that screenplay might be the ticket that introduces you to someone who you become friends with and that you want to work with, and they want to work with you, and you just kind of keep watering those relationships, and at some point, hopefully, a door or an opportunity will open, and you can make the most of that and try to get something off the ground. I've been writing professionally since 2011. And, when in 2013, I wrote and directed another horror movie called The Den. And that was like an indie screen life kind of thing. And then from there, I, would go on meetings and just kind of network and, would kind of build up a relationship with, a network of producers and executives that I liked and that liked me and that, had either read scripts of mine or, wanted to find stuff. And so, long story short, in 2019, I had met Gary Dauberman, who's one of the producers, and I had written a script for him at it was a he had kind of partnered with New Line on it, and it was a really fun script. Can't really go into it, but it just didn't never went anywhere. But since then, I had been wanting to find another project with Gary to so over the years, I had been staying in touch with him and his executive Max, and just kind of checking in with him and keeping that friendship tight. And then eventually, I shared, a treatment and a deck that I had made for this in 2023. And, he got really excited. And then, he sent it to Walter Hamada, who was one of the other producers on the movie. And it just from there, we all just teamed up and kept going.